Does the time bother you? I get bothered by you. People come up to me on the street. I'm sure you've had this happen to you. People come up to you and say, "Fuck you!" Well, they might say, you've had people come up to you and say, "What time is it? What time is it?" As if you personally were responsible for
the jockstrap we found on the Golden State Freeway.
You know, I feel honored, first of all, that they thought I was the man in charge. But I do have to explain, you don't see official clocks, do you? No. I don't believe I do. Fuck you! Well, do you have the time? No, I don't have the time. I think.
Joe Pesci.
Sometimes they'll say, "Do you know what time it is?" And I say, I hate to disappoint them, but there is no time. I don't mean time. There is no time. There is no time.
Jockstrap we found on the Golden State Freeway.
When the fuck is it? We made that whole thing up. There's no
Joe Pesci.
We made
Joe Pesci.
it up. It's a man-made invention. There are no
Germs
in the sky. I've looked. They're not there. We made this stuff up. When is it? When the hell is it? When are we, I ask you? When are we? Sometimes we think we know where we are, but we don't really know where we are. All the time, we don't really know where we are. Where is it? Every calendar you run across is different. They'll all give you a different answer. These are calendars. These are made to keep track of time. Everybody's got a different one. Chinese are way up there, 1970-something. Hebrew calendars way up in the 1970-something. We're up at about 5,000 and 6,000. Shit, this ain't a couple of weeks these people are off. This is thousands of goddamn years that are missing, man. How did they do that? We don't know where we are. It could be the 1970-something for all we know. I mean, time is we've got it down so perfect that every 4 years we have to stick in an extra
jockstrap
just to make sure it still works. February 29th. Fuck you! It's March 1st and I know it. It just feels like March 1st. You can't keep track of the time. What's the sense? Give you an example. There's a moment coming. It's not here yet. It's still on the way. It's in the future. It hasn't arrived. It's not here yet. It hasn't arrived. It's still on the way. It hasn't arrived. Here it comes. It's still on the way. It's not here yet. Here it is. Oh, shit, it's There's no
Joe Pesci.
Everything is
Pesci. Joe.
Welcome to the Gone again. It's just so imprecise. We don't even care to use the minutes and seconds and hours and the minutes, hours and seconds, hours that we've been given. Everybody's very vague about the time. They say, "What time you got?" I got,
Germs.
Jeez, I must be slow. I had
Germs.
When I was a kid, they were trying to teach me how to tell time, and of course you can't tell time, tell time. But they were trying. They were trying to show me on the big clock. I said, "I don't have a big clock. I hate digital clocks. Digital clocks rob me of all the hate on that face of the clock." Isn't it true? I mean, don't you always feel that this half hour, when it comes down from 12 down to 6, goes by a lot quicker than this half hour when it comes down? Now is an interesting one. When? Now? You want that now? Yes. You want that now? Fuck you! Well, sometimes just now. Did you hear that? Pardon me, do you have the time? When do you mean, now or now? This shit is moving now. As quick as you can say Jack Robinson. I'm sure you've done that to people. I'll be back before you can say Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson, you're not bad.
But God knows how many jiffies there are in 2 shakes of a lamb's cock. And why did they use 2 shakes of a lamb's cock? What's wrong with the basic unit of measurement? That's a wonderful one. I just love that. It sounds so benign.
Get over here and give my dick a couple of jerks.
People will say things like,
Holy shit, look at the fucking knobs on her.
"Shit, I don't have that on my watch." Would you just give me 5 minutes? Were you kidding me? I could
Lick my asshole!
in 5 minutes. Gosh, what's he gonna do?
I'm gonna kill mommy and daddy.
Then I'm gonna peel off their skin and make a funny hat. After that, I'm gonna take out my huge ding-dong and stick it right in your...